A North Texas woman's ordeal with ICE custody highlights immigration crisis. By Doug Myers, digital content producer, CBS Texas. Doug Myers is a digital media professional working for CBS Texas. Throughout his career, Doug has contributed his expertise to multiple newspapers and TV stations in Texas and Louisiana, and has held influential roles in digital content management and communications departments. Read full bio. Updated on July 2nd, 2025, 6:14 p.m. CDT, CBS Texas. A North Texas woman's release after a prolonged ICE detention. Imagine being detained by the government for nearly 5 months simply for who you are and where you come from. That's what happened to a young Palestinian woman in North Texas. After facing nearly 5 months in the clutches of U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, she was finally released on Tuesday, much to the relief of her family and community. This shocking case unfolded after her arrest back in February, while she was returning from her honeymoon. Her case sparked significant legal and public outcry, according to her legal representation. Stateless settled in Texas. A closer look at Ward Sakeik's story. Ward Sakeik, 22, has been a part of the U.S. community since she was just 8 years old. Born in Saudi Arabia to Palestinian parents, she lived much of her life in Texas. She attended the University of Texas at Arlington, where she pursued her studies and became an enterprising wedding photographer. Her freedom came at a crucial point after ICE had made 2 attempts to deport her, even defying a federal court order. She was detained after returning from the U.S. Virgin Islands, where she and her husband, Tahir Sheikh, had been celebrating their honeymoon. The dangerous moment on the tarmac. But here's where it gets controversial. According to her attorneys, ICE took Sakeik out onto the tarmac at Fort Worth Alliance Airport and threatened to deport her to the border of Israel. However, this posed a massive issue. She holds no formal citizenship in Israel or the West Bank. Her husband publicly expressed his fear that she might be sent to an unknown country, separated from her loved ones. Legal representatives condemn ICE's actions. Her lawyers strongly criticized the deportation attempts. Eric Lee described the actions as blatantly unconstitutional, infringing on her rights and potentially leading to her being separated from her family indefinitely. As Lee pointed out, without their intervention, Sakeik might have been deported to a foreign land, joining many others facing similar fates. Chris Gonshall-Bennett criticized the harsh policies, pointing out that this instance highlighted the troubling and unyielding nature of current immigration control strategies. A time for reflection, debate, and discussion. Let's open up the conversation. Could these actions be a reflection of broader immigration policies that need reconsideration? Share your thoughts on whether this incident challenges the ethical boundaries of immigration enforcement and what changes could pave the way for a more compassionate immigration system. Your opinions matter. Let's spark this important discussion.